Hey everyone, welcome to Drive-By Reviews playing Dawn of Titans. Sorry I've been away for a couple more days than usual, but you know, life happens, gotta get stuff done, right? But we're back at it, and I want to show you guys something because while I was away, I expanded the kingdom. Just thought I'd let you know that. And maybe you're already aware of this, but there is a new event occurring, right? A new event, and I think it goes something like this.
Let's kick it!
That's right, it's an ice event called Winter's End. Let's pull it up here. And it's like bam, wham, bam, back to back. Just like that, right? Didn't we just have one? Anyways, I wasn't sure. I was seeing this event when it popped up a couple days ago and said it was going to happen. I was like, oh, I wonder when that's going to roll out. And then it said 12 hours. I was like, what? And I wasn't sure if I was going to do it. But then, lo and behold, they threw this picture out, and we all know how it works, right? The guy in the front's the 4-star Titan you're going to see. And it looked like he had a bow, meaning a 4-star Ice Ranger, which is mind-blowing considering what Rangers do to troops and the fact that ice is already pretty powerful in the game. So if we look down here, I mean, you guys are going to see it. There he is, Italis, and Italis is a 4-star Ice Ranger, and I think he's going to end up putting Salazar to shame, because if you think about how Rangers work, it makes sense that they would buff the melee units that can go in front of the Ranger so he can continue to do his amazing damage while not being towards the front lines like Salazar is with Grenadiers, right? So I'm curious what he looks like when he's maxed out here. But that's what changed my mind, because I was sitting there thinking, should I do this? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do another push like that after I've spent so many gems all of a sudden on the last event. And then it struck me. I remembered something that was very important. So alright, so we're doing it, right? We're doing it. And as you guys know, I'm with my event team, right? Our name is, will be unnamed, but we are definitely in the top 10, and we will be going higher and higher. I haven't really started myself yet. I've done some attacks, as you saw there. But, you know, you guys know the drill, right? The drill is always the same. It's going to be, you're collecting ice. Is it ice souls? Hang on, let me see here. Frost souls. Not ice souls, it's frosty. But you're collecting frost souls 10 at a time per a hit, unless you have an event relic. And once again, now there are some changes. If you aren't aware and you haven't looked through this, there are some changes. They left it the same with the Portal Stone buff only at the beginning, or Portal Stone reward at the beginning of 50 Portal Stones. No other Portal Stone rewards. There is Frost tokens that you can get the event relics. There's 1, 2 at 300 souls, 3 at 950 souls, 4 at 2400 souls, and usually they only give you 4. Yeah, so you got 4 gimmies on the way up to 11,000. So that just basically means the climb from 5,000 and up is going to be just as difficult as it was last time. It took away the 20,000 soul reward, which is interesting to me. I'm not sure why they wouldn't just leave that there. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I mean, I know some players in my alliance are definitely going to go to 20,000, so I'm not sure about that. Definitely the top one is going to be. But as you can see, you can get 2 Italises just from placing in the top 5. Or you can get that Asteron, which, you know, I'm not sure if he's going to be... I think actually he's not as good as Coria, because he gives the defensive buffs, not the offensive buffs. And honestly, with pikemen, they need those offensive buffs to make them killers. Who cares if they die if they're on defense, right? Let them die. Alright, so you guys know the drill. We go and attack. We are currently in this league, and I apologize to everyone in here because... you know, once the event starts, we just end up going to rank 1 and we never look back. So unless you're actually trying to challenge the top 5 in the event relic, I apologize for everyone in here, especially United Front, because you guys were the front runners and we just smashed you already. So that was, I think we went up 3 million in 4 hours. So every 4 hours, 3 million VP. That's how we roll. All right, but I hope you guys are excited about this event, as excited as I am. If you guys remember, for those of you who were around during the Ranger event, and even the Fire event changed things for Flame Titans like crazy. It made Drakor amazing with the Fire Relics, and at the same time it gave everyone Fire Resist. Salazar came out and changed the game as far as, you know, Berserkers were the ones that buffed all your troops with every skill. Well, all of a sudden you had Rangers buffing troops with their skills and doing ranged damage themselves. but there were just fire rangers really that were, I mean, there's a couple things. I mean, you can get that poison. There was that special poison ranger drop. That was actually pretty effective. But what is the poison ranger buff? Panthers, right? Panthers, okay. Well, we had Kamathe, who's a better panther buffer anyways. And Panthers just, they can be used, but they're not going to be as deadly ever as pikemen, it seems, unless they somehow nerf pikemen because of their damage. So now the question really is, you know, how badass. I mean, we're already seeing Krothos take the storm. Well, the thing about Krothos, though, is he runs to the front lines like everyone else. So is a ranger better than him or not? Well, it's going to be interesting to watch because I think it's going to change the game once again. No longer will Solzar be the insane, you know, attack patterns that we've seen out there with Grenadiers, or insane defenses like, you guys remember if you saw me fight Apoc or Achan, Apoc's teammate Achan, and his maxed out Solzar with 900,000 strength rated defense. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll see if I remember, I'll put a poll, or I'll put a link here where you can watch it. But in this video, or that video, I hit his 900,000 strength rated defense, where I believe it was one Grenadier unit? One Grenadier unit one-shotted a level 19 Goliath. So that's him buffing. This is a game changer for sure. If you're thinking about skipping this event, I'd say second guess that. I was really having a hard time because I want to do the Magicians. I don't know when they're coming out. But at this point, a 4-star Ranger Titan's a pretty dang good deal. I'll show you something too, all right? I was saving this. And I'm going to show you this because I got a Titan I wanted to work on. Grimvlad, you guys know this guy? No one really cares about him. I think he's got one of the coolest designs ever with his somewhat oriental, you know, looking armor, except he's like Viking. Like, it's all Viking, right? You got these twin axes that he drops down. But check it out. I opened up, I got Archer's armor piercing, which it's not the greatest thing, but it's good. And then Archer's damage, fantastic. So I was hoping he was going to be my next project, but you know, with the 4-star Ice Ranger, probably he's going to end up being the next project until I get back to Grimvlad. But then again, I also have to work on Venom Tusk, and I also have to work on finishing Flamehide. So many things to work on. Oh, but it's probably going to be the Archer because, or the Ice Ranger, I should remember his name, right? Because look what I found in these. I just had these 2 drop from battles lately. 2 4-star Avalanches. Used to be we always look for the Pikeman buff, but at this point, wouldn't be bad to have the version of it. Actually, I have a 3-star version of it where it's buffing just the Titan. So let's see here. Where is it? Yeah, there you go. So this one, like, that's the version that doesn't buff Pikeman. I really wanted the Pikeman buff because you know, I had Korea on defense and all that. But with the Ranger, both would be nice. So I'm thinking with these relics, and of course the relics that we're going to see how as they drop through the event, how awesome it's going to be. I'm looking forward to that because I'm hoping I can somehow get close to 900,000 defense. Probably not, but I can definitely get to 500,000 with a 4-star Titan maxed out. All right, guys, so there you go. There's a first glimpse at the Winter's End event. Hopefully you're jumping in here. Good luck catching up to Nudes. I mean, wait, that's not, I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about. Good luck catching up to my alliance, and I'll see you guys out there in the fray with Dawn of Titans.
If I can't do it, homie, it can't be done. Now I'ma let the champagne bottle pop. I'ma take it to the top. Show, I'ma make it hot.